y'all leading these niggas to the goddamn abyss. I gotta save you young niggas from this. Man, dog, look here. Y'all teaching these young niggas to be, they tricking is cool until they looking like a goddamn fool after school with the bitch on the news with all the tools that you done bought the bitch after you done lost the bitch. I see why the goddamn city girls is up and the city boys is down, cause you niggas is looking like clowns around the motherfucking town, man. But saucewalka gonna save you, nigga.
My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitches? What I'm saying is they deserve any area they can control.
Let me tell you the mistakes you made. One, you even had me fooled, thinking that you had this pimping down pat. But I knew something was wrong when you started putting babies in them hoes. Like, oh,
if it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the Renault Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
like, oh,
They say when you start off saying something nice about somebody or people, it's almost undoubtedly you're gonna proceed with some negative shit. But I just really mean this when I say it. I actually love the entire TSF lineup, man.
Double G's on, I got DG on, shit, I got 3 designers on.
I think that rap label is highly underrated. All jokes aside, highly underrated. Great artists. Love the sound of the Texas in general, but just something about that TSF family and their lineup of artists, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to duplicate. They're pretty dope. And now is when the negativity starts, y'all. Ooh-wee.
like, oh,
Sauce, man. Hey, shout out to the whole TSF family, man. It's a bad look when your boss, man, is running around here making threats about some BBL, white girl, linebacker, baby mama who was your street worker, worried about Drake cracking her. Today, we're talking about this situation, man. It's going crazy on social media right now. And, you know, there's a tape that was leaked out with Sauce allegedly threatening one of these baby mamas. He got a couple of white baby mamas, by the way, who used to sell cat for him. And hold that thought on that part. That's one of the main reasons why I made this video. But rumors surfaced that Drake cracked one of his white baby mamas. Apparently she's some big back linebacker with a BBL. And, you know, I'm talking too much. Let's listen to the clip.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the fuck does it matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the fuck does it even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a fuck. Cause I gotta get Drake smoked. I will get Drake car shot at. Nigga, the fuck?
like, oh,
Now, if you've seen the viral phone call making rounds online, emotions are backwards as hell right now. You know, saucewalka, the beret wearing pimp, appears upset over these allegations, and it was verified by the BM and him. So I don't know why I'm saying allegations, but fans have been debating whether if his reaction is justified or completely over the top. Let that simmer in. Justified or completely over the top? You mean the self-proclaimed pimp?
Been pimping from the hip before it's a street. You was pimping from the hip that got into the game. You was pimping from the hip before you just directly got into just the straight ism.
But you learned it though.
Oh, I'm a genius of it. I know the game backwards. I do.
Beret wearing pimp at that, who gets his cat selling white baby mamas pregnant, and y'all don't think that he's being over the top? Y'all think he's justified? Ain't no way, man. But here's where things get interesting. A lot of people are actually attacking Drake. Surprise, surprise, Drake name is circling again and acting shocked by these rumors. Like we ain't see this dude mess with all these dudes' women. Like we ain't see hip hop as a whole been filled with stories of artists dating, pursuing, or sleeping with the same women connected to other artists for decades. Whether people like it or not, relationship drama, loyalty disputes, and personal betrayals have always been a part of entertainment culture, y'all. Why y'all acting surprised? The music industry and Hollywood as a whole have long had reputations for complicated relationships and shifting alliances, but now we draw the line with Drake and saucewalka, white linebacker, BBL baby mama. Why y'all people acting mad over something that isn't brand new? Like, I'm just saying. What makes this situation even more controversial is that critics have pointed out saucewalka's own history for years as this self-proclaimed pimp and the image he has portrayed out here, right? Yet, all of this speaking extensively about women working for him in various capacities, now we got a tape of you, bro, claiming to shoot up Drake's car, taking him out of here forever. Got some allegedly black women who also sell cat for you, by the way, but to jump your white baby mama. Now, this is crazy. This is crazy. I want to play a clip of Dawgface, who could probably articulate this way better than I can. So we're going to come right back after this video.
Now, this is one of them kind of situations where, as your big brother, this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. Hey, Walka, the reason why I'm upset about this shit is because you've been making mistake after mistake after mistake with these hoes and with this pimping, with this P shit. And the general public has been allowing you to make these mistakes because you've been so popular when it comes to rap. But when it comes to this P shit, you got this shit all wrong. You couldn't have never read no motherfucking Iceberg Slim book on no down and going book. You could have never watched the Mac or Uptown Saturday. Who Max Julian is? You ain't never been to the Bay Area where they invented this blade, putting the bitch on the blade shit at? What the fuck is you doing? You done made a whole series of mistakes. First mistake is this here. Listen, before we even get to that, let me show you this right here. And then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna give you the lesson. I ain't gonna spank you like I wanna spank you, but you must be put in front of the congregation. So before I do that, just watch this shit right here.
Why that nigga shooting at it? Shoot at it. Anyway, my baby be in a couple of minutes, lay more money. Oh, man, and you nigga.
Over this way.
That is a clip from one of the most classic hood movies ever created. Did you just see that? Now that is an example of what you're going through right now with these bitches. Walka, you got multiple violations on this walk. Multiple. And the only reason why I'm not just gonna go up top of your ass, because I like you. I like what you represented in the city of Houston, in the state of Texas, as a whole. But let me tell you the mistakes you made. One, you even had me fooled, thinking that you had this pimping down pat. But I knew something was wrong when you started putting babies in them hoes. And then the white hoes is that. Hey, Walka, all pimps know you can't buy hoes. All pimps know that white hoes, bro, listen, when you got white hoes in your stable, them hoes is for money purposes only. You don't stick your dick in the white hoes, bro. Them hoes is workhorses. Everybody know that. And then you start putting babies in these hoes. You got a baby in this whole floor hoe, and you put a baby in the other hoe. You put babies in white hoes. And when I say hoe, I don't mean a woman of loose moral compass. I mean hoes who sell pussy for real, or at least sell the illusion of selling pussy. You don't put no babies in no hoes like that. They're white hoes. And you from Texas. You want your mama.
I know some of y'all don't like Dawgface, but man, he is very based. I really like his breakdowns. I did not detect one lie told, And when he entered this conversation, I knew he was going to get straight to it. Look, he recently criticized saucewalka, arguing that so-called real pimps don't operate that way. Now, I can't claim any lies in that, man. I've seen these pimps in real life, as I'm sure most of y'all in certain communities have as well. look, when Dawgface questioned how real of an image Sauce Walka is as a pimp, I understood that Walka has built over the years this facade, but everything he does contradicts the principles of a so-called
I got
pimp.
named Lil Jim. Nigga, fuck. What's the name of them niggas over there? Say both word heroin, nigga. Say you just had a baby by a white hoe. Say you just had a baby by a dog, nigga. Shit, fuck bro, you can't heroin, motherfucker. And you done went and had a baby by a dog. A white girl that everybody know what color her pink reddish pussy look like. Nigga, please, you can't go to no family reunion in your family and nobody take you serious. Say yeah, you can't go around nobody with nappy hair and they can't say, especially no nigga with no bald spot in his head. A nigga with a bald spot right here and still got hair around here, everybody think you a sissy.
I don't see the ism in him. I do see a dude with barrettes running around here pretending he's, you feel me, Suge Knight of Houston. But then we get this tape. Not surprised. Whether you agree with Dawgface or not, his comments have definitely added fuel to this debate. What's crazy is, and this is just for me, y'all, I'm speaking strictly for me when I'm saying this, I've never viewed Sauce Walka as a larger than life pimp figure. That's just my opinion. The image he's presented over the years never matched what I personally think when I hear him claiming this title. Now, the Drake angle, where does that fit in? Because surprise, surprise, people are throwing his name. I'm reading comment sections and people are saying, damn, Drake, man, he's ruining families. And, you know, Kendrick was right. You know, he ain't taking care of his own family, but he's breaking families apart. Really? Family? A baby mama that was your street worker selling cat? A white bad body baby mama with a BBL? Really? Really? We're really doing this, y'all? Ever since the release of Iceman, and it's like the lingering from his rap battle, because he lost that. I ain't gonna dispute that. He lost that battle badly. But it's like every conversation somehow circles back to Drake. But y'all love to tell me he's irrelevant. That's funny, because whether it's music, industry, politics, rumors, or relationships, his name is continuing to dominate the headlines. Look, my conclusion, y'all. At the end of the day, people can criticize Drake, criticize Sauce Walka, criticize everyone involved. But one thing is certain. Loyalty, betrayal, and messy relationships are nothing new in hip hop or Hollywood. The real question is whether y'all fans are applying the same standards to everybody or just selectively choosing who to condemn. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Was Sauce Walka justified or being angry? No matter how asinine that question is, I would like to know y'all thoughts wholeheartedly, for real. Or are people just exposing a major double standard in the industry? I also want to know that answer. Look, thanks y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with Me Shack. I am Me Shack, and this is Reset with Me Shack. Sauce Walka, reset that whole look, the barrettes, the hoochie daddy shorts, pause, the claim that you a pimp. After this audio has been leaked, my brother, you more tender than $100 bill, bro. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.